Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ Steady Mouse. And in March, I forgot what date in March, but in March, I have, let me see. I have a gig in March 13th. I have a gig, and the guy already sent me a playlist, and he wants some house, some EDM. He wants some Waka Flocka. He wants some Red-On and Nightcrawlers. He wants some Tiesto, London Grammar, Oliver Heldon, Axwell, Glass Pedal. He wants a lot of EDM, and then he sent me another one. What he got? He has some La Fuente, Green Tree, Daddy's Groove, Bingo Player, Madison Mars. So he sent me a playlist, right? And the song is right next to it, like Valentino. The song is Lick It. Lucas and Steve, the song is Source. So basically, I went and got his playlist ready, and most of it is EDM house music. I don't recognize it. I only recognize one, maybe two. So what I did, I got him his playlist. So what I did, I went and looked for the ones I have, and I went and got the ones on Tidal. So for example, Axwell, I don't have that one. So I gotta look for that one, but for now, I do have it on Tidal. He asked for Basement Jacks, Bingo Banger, Binger Bongo, Banger, Bingo Bongo Bango. I do have that one. So there's a slight difference. So if you hit play, you can look at it. That's I think this is Tidal right here. And here goes the one I think I have. And the one I have is music videos. So the ones I have always music videos. He asked for, I put that one in there too. Oh no, did he ask for this one? Let me see. I don't think he asked for that one. I think I just threw it in there because of the same group. He asked for Taj. I do have it, but again, I don't think it's the same one. Let me see. This one, and let's hear mine. So this is Tidal, and you can tell by the waveforms it's not the same song, but let's hear it anyways. This is Tidal. Here was mine. So it's not exactly the same song, but the same song. And like I said, I got the video. He asked for Calvin Harris, One Kiss. Let's hear Tidal. Let's hear mine. This is Tidal right here. And here goes mine. Here goes mine right here. So mine sound a little slower. Oh, no. No, it's not. I had to pitch off. Cool. So that's not that bad. I just don't want people saying, you don't got the right remix, you know. I don't have the Chi Cross. I got to look for it. Fisher, Losing It. This is the one he asked for. got. That's a gem right here. I like this one. And he has a few more for a few more artists from Fisher, which I don't have. Oh yeah, this one I do have. This is the one I don't have. Stop It. Let's hear this one. And let's hear mine. I got both of them playing. That's mine. That's Title right there. So that's good. All right, so I'm good with that. So basically, I'm getting everything ready. I'm gonna look for the ones I don't have, like Glass Pedal. I don't have that one. And he asked for a Nightcap. He asked for Architect. Which one else? I got this one. Let's see titles and let's see mine. Mine has the lyrics. Title. It looked like it could be the same one because I'm looking at the waves. Is this a Whitney Houston song? It sounds like Whitney Houston song. It was mine. Mine has the intro right away. And a video, like I said. Whitney Houston. Is it Whitney Houston? Alright, so that's that. La Fuente. What we got here? See, I don't have this song, but I do got El Matador. But they ain't asked for El Matador. They asked for Plug House. I don't have. Lose My Head. I don't have. Source. I don't have. My Feelings. I do have. So let's hear My Feelings and see what it sounds like. This is Title. I'm looking at the waveform, it look the same. It just might has an intro and an outro. Yeah, it's the same song. Title, mine. Same song. Satisfy. I don't have that one. Oh, I do have it. Let's see if it's the same Satisfy though. Let's hear it. Title and mine. Good Mind title. Title. Mine. All right, cool. So I'm just listening to it. I'm getting prepared. I'm gonna start getting the mix ready. What else we got? I got that one, Mr. Belt. Let's All Chant. Riverside. I have another song, Riverside, but it's not 2099. The Riverside that I have is just called Riverside. Let me see. Let me type it. And I don't think it's it because I was looking at it. Riverside. And I downloaded it a while back. See, I got it with... What is this one I hear? See, he wants Oliver. Let me hear the Riverside I got. What the heck? Let's throw the other Riverside in there. The other Riverside. One time from the top. Alright, whatever. So, yeah, that's the Riverside I got. Anyways, I gotta get ready. I got made a little folder for him. It's called Anthony. I gotta get that, his playlist all ready. That's it. Pretty much, the ones that I don't have, I gotta look for them. If not, I just have to just use, what is it called? It's called Tidal. I gotta just use Tidal. But I'm trying to get the ones that I don't have. And I'm going to leave the other ones in there in case something happens. Because you never know. And your boy DJ Sedimano's always had the weirdest bad luck of ever. I don't know. Just always have bad luck. Like one time, I'm not sure what happened. I just woke up, turned on my equipment, and my hard drive said, please format your drive. I'm like, what? And it just said, give me a message. Do you want to format your drive? And I'm like, no, I don't want to format my drive. And I unplugged it, plugged it back up, and they asked me if I want to format it. So I was like, what the heck? And basically, I lost all my music. You know, I don't know what happened. It just happens. And I was like, I'm glad that I always have a backup. Like this right here is my primary hard drive. I have it under here. This is my primary. This is one I always use. Actually, this is my new one I just bought. It's 4 terabytes. And the backup, I have it. Well, here's my backup at. I think it's on the table over there somewhere. Over there. Sit on the table. That's the backup. Matter of fact, I'm going to sync my hard drives. I always do it before a gig. I synchronize them. Make sure that whatever I have here, all my folders, everything gets transferred over to the other hard drive. So in case something happens to this one, like let's say if something happens right now, the only thing I lose is maybe 20 songs that I haven't backed up yet. You know, but besides that, I always try to synchronize them before a gig. Make sure both hard drives have the same stuff. And if something happens with this one, my backup is there. And I just have to get another hard drive and then transfer the music over to my new one, blah, blah, blah. You know what it is. But I don't have anything up in the cloud. Or I know a lot of people are starting to put things up in the cloud. I don't. But yeah, that's it. This is your boy DJ City Manos, and I am out of here. I'm going to start looking for some more songs and getting ready for this one. Actually, I have another one coming up. What do I have coming up? I have another one coming up next week. The theme is like a what is it? Casino night. That's a theme. They're gonna have like some poker tables and some stuff. And I guess they want the DJs to play music in the background or whatever. But I'm gonna still try to get them to dance. And I'm gonna take this right here with me, my screen. Oh, I bought an HDMI cable. Check this out. I kind of got it too long though, but it wasn't that bad. The price, this is the one I want to get cloth. The cloth kind, because when you untangle it, when you unwrap it, it doesn't get all windy and hard to untangle. So this is the cloth one, the one I wanted to get. It's easy to it's not too messy. It's actually pretty long, but I got it because of the price. The price wasn't too bad. So I think it was like $19 or something for 32 feet. So when I got a gig, I'm gonna just unwind it a little bit, set it up on the side with the mic stand, and I'm gonna announce on the microphone. If anybody wants to sing karaoke, just let me know, and just step up to the mic, and I get you set up. You know what I mean? So I already got my monitor ready. I got the mic stand ready. I got my wireless mics ready. So your boy DJ City Manos, I'm out. Peace.